Bonjour tout le monde, c'est Madame Martin et je suis très contente d'être ici avec vous aujourd'hui. J'espère que vous allez tous bien, que papa et maman vont bien, que toi tu vas bien. Et on va commencer notre journée avec une chanson. So what I said was, hello my friends, it's good to be back with you. I hope you're all well, mom and dad. Everyone is feeling good. We're going to start our day off with our song. Are you ready? Should we shake out our fingers? On va secouer nos petits doigts. On va les secouer devant. On va les secouer derrière. On va les secouer en haut, en bas, à droite, à gauche. Et je pense qu'ils sont prêts. Let's go with our song. 1, 2, 3. Je te dis bonjour, tu me dis bonjour, on se dit bonjour et bonne journée. Je te dis bonjour, tu me dis bonjour, on se dit bonjour et bonne journée. Let's have a really good day today. And to start out, let's do a little bit of jumping with our numbers. We're counting to 5, we're clapping it out, we're going to saute, and we're going to tourne. Are you ready? Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, saute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, tourne. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, saute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, tourne. Good job. You guys are really good. Well, speaking of turning, do you remember our song from last week? We are going to sing once again, The Wheels on the Bus. You can watch this on your video. I sent it to you last week, so let's go. Let's get our wheels on the bus, okay? We're going to talk about the wheels, qui tourne, tourne, tourne. We're going to talk about the doors, les portes, s'ouvrent et se ferment. S'ouvrent et se ferment. Then we're going to talk about the passengers, the people, les passagers, les passagers. They go up and down, but in French we say they go bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. That's a funny word. Can you say bada boom? I like that word. The next one we have are the wipers. And in French, the wipers are les essuie-glaces. Les essuie-glaces. And they go the same as in English. Swish, swish, swish. Swish, swish, swish. That's what they do. The next one we have is the beep, beep. The horn. Horn in French is klaxon. Le klaxon du bus. After that, we have, of course, our bébé. You all know what a bébé is. And how does a bébé go? Wah, wah, wah. A bébé goes wah, wah, wah. And then we've got their maman. La maman. What does the maman say? Shh, 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 shh. So are you ready? Let's get going. Les roues de l'autobus tournent et tournent, tournent et tournent, tournent et tournent. Les roues de l'autobus tournent et tournent dans toute la ville. Les portes de l'autobus s'ouvrent et se ferment, s'ouvrent et se ferment, s'ouvrent et se ferment. Les portes de l'autobus s'ouvrent et se ferment. Dans toute la ville, les passagers de bus font bada-boum, bada-boum, bada-boum. Les passagers du bus font bada-boum. Dans toute la ville, les essuie-glaces du bus font swish, 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 swish. Les essuie-glaces de l'autobus font swish, swish, swish dans toute la ville. Le klaxon du bus fait pip, 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 pip. Le klaxon du bus fait pip, pip, pip. Dans toute la ville, la bébé du bus fait ouin, 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 ouin. Ouin, 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 le bébé du bus fait ouin, ouin, ouin. Dans toute la ville, la maman du bus fait chut, 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 chut. La maman du bus fait chut, chut, chut. Dans toute la ville. Very good. You did a great job. Well, today we're going to talk about two new words, two different ways to get around, and one of them is going to be on a river. Can you guess what it is? What floats down the river? I bet you know what it is, but before we get there, how do we go from one end to a river to the other? We cross a bridge, and a bridge in French is pont. And I know you know the song about a pont, and Mrs. Martin has told you this bridge really does exist and it only goes halfway to the river. I don't know why they never finished it. So you can't cross over the river. So what else is there to do on the bridge but dance? Are you ready to sing our song about Le Pont d'Avignon? Le Pont d'Avignon. Avignon is the name of the town. It's the name of the big city. Avignon. So here we go. Sur le pont d'Avignon, on y danse, on y danse. Sur le pont d'Avignon, on y danse tous en rond. Les petits garçons font comme ça, et puis encore comme ça. Sur le pont d'Avignon, on y danse, on y danse. Sur le pont d'Avignon, on y danse tous en rond. Les petites filles font comme ça, et puis encore comme ça. Sur le pont d'Avignon, on y danse, on y danse. Sur le pont d'Avignon, on y danse tous en rond. Good job! I bet some of you boys went like this or went like this, didn't you? I saw you. I know you like to do that. Well, today we're going to talk about different ways of getting around. First of all, I'm going over to what you've already seen. This is, can you say it with Mrs. Martin? Une voiture. Une voiture. Good job. Une voiture. The next one we looked at, that we saw, was un camion. Can you say un camion? Good job. The last one we saw, that was last week. This is always fun to go in. It's un avion. Un avion. Avion. Very good. That's an airplane. Well, this week I've added on. Do you know what this is? Yes, it's a train. Un train. Un train. Yes, it is. And for those of you who recognize letters, it's written exactly the same way as it is in English, but we don't pronounce it the same. In English, you would say a train. In French, we say un train. Have any of you ever been on a train? I love to travel in un train. And in Europe, there are lots and lots of trains. People take trains quite a bit in Europe. Well, the next thing we were going to talk about is this. This is what can float down a river. It has to be a big river with big bridges, but it also can float out in our bay. You see a lot of these around Annapolis. Well, especially this one avec la voile with a sail. But in French, in English, this would be a boat. I know it's a sailboat, but we're using it to represent a boat. In French, we say un bateau. Un bateau. Very good. Well, Mrs. Martin published 3 songs about a boat and things we can do in a boat. And one of them talks about a bateau de pirate. What could that be? Pirate, that's a pirate's boat, but it's a very nice pirate's boat. I also published a cartoon, and this cartoon talks about Simon le lapin. What is lapin? Lapin is rabbit. And Simon and his little brother and mom and dad take a train. And they take a train, and the trip is so long that they eat supper on the train and they sleep on the train. So if you want to watch a cute cartoon about Simon and his little brother, I think it's Gaspard, then take a look at the cartoon. It's lots and lots of fun. Well, today I picked out 2 books to read. And the first book I think is a beautiful book. And it's going to be fun because we're also going to be talking about colors. So I was thinking, first of all, let's go through our colors. Here we go. Okay, let me get them in order because I'm going to show them to you. And then my kindergartners, my friends who are in Mrs. Weisinger and Mr. McDonald's class, we can sing our rainbow, okay? And we'll all be learning the rainbow next year. But this is our rainbow song. I would also like to say, just for my kindergartners, Mrs. Martin is going to ask you a question that I want you to answer by typing out the right word. I will write the words down so you know how to write them, or write them with your mom and dad or older brother and sister. I'm going to ask you, what is your favorite color out of the colors we know? If it's not in here, you're going to have to pick one out. So let's go. What color is this, my friends? Rouge. Good job. What color is this? Jaune, like le soleil, like the sun. Good job. Do you know this color? Rose. Yes. This one's a little more difficult. Who remembers this color? It is vert. Yes. Ooh, how about this one? This is violet. Violet. Yeah, good job. Then we have orange. It's almost like orange. Orange. And our very last one is our easiest one. This is bleu. Yes, good job. Very good. And our rainbow song goes like this. Do you remember? Here we go. Rouge et jaune et rose et vert, violet, orange et bleu. Je chante l'arc-en-ciel, l'arc-en-ciel, l'arc-en-ciel. Arc-en-ciel is a rainbow. Maybe we'll see one today because I think we're going to get some rain. So let me go on with my books. The first one is called Un train passe. A train goes by. And look at how pretty this train is. I love it. Un train passe. Let's go. I'll show you the picture. I'll read the words and then we'll do it in English. Okay? Here goes. I don't see anything, but they're saying écoute. What is écoute? Écoute means listen. Écoute. Un train passe. A train is going by. Écoute. Wagon rouge en queue. Citerne orange à côté. Wagon trémy jaune. So we have the red caboose that's at the end. And next to that we have what color? An orange that transports maybe gas. And here we have a yellow train wagon. Oh, this is a beautiful train. Oh, it's not over. Take a look. Wagon à bestiaux vert, wagon benne bleu, fourgon violet. So we have, this is where we put the animals, and it is green. Yes, this is where we'd put the coal. It's open. What color is this? It's blue. And how about this one? This is a purple wagon. Very good. Oh, here we go. Forgot to show it to you. Here we go. Remember, here's our purple one. But look what's pulling it. Do you know what we call this? Well, listen and see if you can find the word in French. Tendez noir et locomotive noire. Locomotive. 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 And this color is black. And black we haven't learned yet, but black in French is noir. Noir. Look at this train. This is called un train de marchandises. This is a train that does not transport people. It only transports things like grain and coal and animals and maybe some gasoline. Un train de marchandises. Let's see the next one. Ooh, qui roule. That's chugging down the tracks. Look how fast it's going. The colors are just a blur. Qui roule. Traverse les tunnels. It's going through a tunnel. Can you see it? Whoa, it's going so fast and out it comes. There's tunnels in the mountains. Sometimes we can go through a tunnel with a car. Traverse les villes. Ooh, look at this. It's speeding through the city. La ville is city. Les villes are cities. It's going through the cities. Franchis les ponts. It even goes over bridges. Pont. Remember Pont d'Avignon? Look at this bridge. Wow, that bridge looks really high up. Look at that. That's a cool bridge. Qui roule la nuit. It even runs during the night. Qui roule le jour. Il passe. Then it goes to the day. It just keeps on chugging along during la nuit, night, et le jour, day. La nuit, le jour. Il est passé. It's already gone by. It's gone. All you can see is la fumée, smoke. Il est passé. The end. I really like this book. Un train passe. A train goes by. It's Donald Cruz. I love this. Well, I also pulled out one about a bateau. Do you want to take a look with me? This is called boats. And we're going to talk about all different kinds of boats. I'm not going to read it. I'm just going to show you and explain. So, take a look at this boat. This is one of the first boats. Do you know what they made it with? Take a look. Look, he's making one back here. Yes, they made it out of wood. So what they would do would be to cut down a very big, big tree and dig out the inside to make a boat. Well, that was a boat that didn't go very fast. So someone discovered if we put les voiles, if we put sails on the boat, it could go faster. And then, look, ils ont trouvé, il faut le mettre plus fort. This one is pretty low down on the water. They discovered that if they wanted to go far, far away and even around the world, they would have to build a very sturdy bateau, a very sturdy boat. Then, of course, we have navy battles, we have war. Ils ont trouvé, they put cannons on the boats, and here goes. They're fighting. Ils ont mis les canons. But now, they've made boats that go underwater. Do you know what a boat that goes underwater is called? It's called a submarine in English. In French, it's a sous-marin. And you even have boats that go way, way down to check out the boats that were sunk a long time ago. Un sous-marin, a submarine. Oh, this is called a harbor, a port in French, a port, port. This looks like Annapolis. And if you walk down to the harbor, you'll see all kinds of boats. You'll see sailboats and big boats with motors, small little boats with motors. This is called a port in French. But there exists the bateau that we call a ferry. In English, it's a ferry boat. And this boat can even put cars and trucks and go a pretty long way. They take people and cars and trucks and buses inside to get from one side of the water to the other. Then you have the big boats. These are called paquebot, a paquebot. This is a cruise ship. Look at how high that is. And this boat you can sleep on. There's even swimming pools on this boat. Oh, a lot of you know this one. What is this one called? Yes, it's an aircraft carrier. In French, it is called un porte-avions. Un porte-avions. Avion, we had that word. That's an airplane. It's called an airplane carrier. A porte-avions. Very good. Then we have boats that take cargo, a cargo boat. We have boats that transport pétrolier, gas. Yeah, look at that, gasoline. Those are big boats, and you can see them out in the bay too. You're very lucky. You can see all kinds of boats. You can also, if you go up north, you can see les brise-glace. Where I grew up, we had boats that had to come in and break up the ice so that other boats could come through. This is a brise-glace. Yes. You can learn to sail boats. Tu peux aller à l'école, at boating school, école. Les petites voiliers, small sailboats. And I think there's even big sailboats. These are big sailboats. Les voilà. Ce sont les trimarins. They call them trimarins. And there's just some of the boats you can see. If you go around town here, you can pick them all out. But when you see one, I'd love for you to say bateau. Bateau is boat and train is train. So you can watch the cartoon that I posted and the 3 songs about the boats. I really do like them. One of them has a little boy asking his mom, Mom, do boats have arms? Do boats have legs? And you'll see all kinds of things that he asks his mom. Well, I hope you have a very, very nice week. Kindergarten, I will be asking you to tell me what your favorite color is. So I'll see you next week. Have a nice week. Au revoir, les enfants. Au revoir. Bye.